So, it's the last chapter of my adventure with Blackmagic Support. Today, very fastly, it has arrived the parcel from Blackmagic. Now we have to begin at the beginning of this story that speaks about the technical service of Blackmagic Design. I bought Blackmagic Pocket cinema camera last August 2016. I bought a used one, but the seller said to me it's within a warranty period, but I didn't have the warranty certificate. So this camera has worked fine for times and times, but 2 months ago the microHDMI output has broken, physically came out of the camera. We know that it's a weak point of this camera, and in fact lots of customers write on Webmaker's forum about this issue, this weak point. And reading all these customers on the forum, there are a lot of posts, very aggressive with the technical support of Blackmagic Design. They describe technical service as hostile, rude, and with no welcoming behavior and communication. So I have not tried to contact them, and I have opened my camera trying to fix the problem, to repair. I watched at a video on YouTube, a tutorial about this issue, the possibility to solder the micro HDMI on the circuit board. Really, it's always impossible, because when the output goes physically came out of the camera, the tracks, the 9 very small and near tracks on the circuit board, modern circuit board SMD circuits, these tracks are not available. They broke, they are off, and so it's impossible to solder on these tracks. That are no more tracks. But opening my camera, I have damaged accidentally a connector, an electronic component that is the component in which is inserted the flat cable that goes to display. I have been able to fix this problem, this damaging caused by my own, and so there was the micro HDMI issue problem. So I've written to Blackmagic Design technical support asking if it was possible to buy the inner circuit in which is soldered the micro HDMI output. So I had tried to replace this circuit to be able again to use the output and so the external monitor. They answered me that they didn't sell single inner components, circuits and so on, but they asked me the serial number of the pocket camera. So I written back them the serial number, my camera serial number, and they say to me, your camera is within warranty period, so we can fix, we can repair the camera without paying, because it's in warranty. And it was quite incredible for me, because I hadn't asked for warranty. I had written about paying a circuit or a repair. And I written back, I answered them. I had opened by myself the camera. I had broken an electronic component, and so the camera had the rubber, the black rubber, not on because the cowl was off. So the rubber was flying. So I specified very clearly. I know that electronic brands usually doesn't accept the camera in warranty period. Usually the warranty expires in these cases when you try to repair by yourself the camera and you damage some parts of the camera. And they answered me, leaving me very astonished. Yes, it's so. Usually, it's normal that the warranty expires in cases such as yours. But as a gesture of goodwilling, we will consider your camera within the warranty period, despite of all this. And I really was astonished because I remembered all hateful things about the service read on forums, and it was very strange to read that they had repaired my camera in a case like this. So I filled the RMI form, the document, the European document that brands and technical service uses to send to customers to accept the return in factory, in a technical service of the device. And so they offered me to send by FedEx courier free. Because they paid the courier, the express courier, at all. The sending by me of the camera and the sending of the camera by them to me. For me it was strange, so I didn't know this. In fact, I have sent the camera by Italian mail service, paying by myself. But really they had paid my sending from Italy to United Kingdom, because European technical service of Blackmagic is in United Kingdom, near to Manchester. So 2 days later, the camera arrived in the technical service, and very kindly Mr. Josh, and I say thank you very much and lots of greeting and thank you again. Josh write me that camera was arrived, and next day Blackmagic decided to replace the camera. And usually, for example, with Apple iPhones, when technical support, technical service replies, make a replacement of the camera or the device, they give to you a regenerated unit. But what has happened in receiving this parcel is really unbelievable. The moment is this one. Watch. I can't believe it. It's not reclaimed, regenerated camera. It's a new camera with a cellophane, in a plastic cellophane. It's new. This video is to say thank you by all my heart to Blackmagic Design, because I have always been really a lover of these cameras. But for me Blackmagic is really religion. It's something over the imagination, because this way to treat customers is really unbelievable and inseparable. So this is my experience with Blackmagic European technical service, and thank you to have watched this video. See you again.